Zero fives. Hook. Your competitors are deploying AI for less than the cost of hiring two junior employees, and they're getting a 421% return. Pexel's boardroom executive serious. 5 to 50s. Problem: you're sitting in board meetings wrestling with AI investment decisions, while your CFO quotes seven-figure implementation costs. Meanwhile, your competition is already automating processes you haven't even identified yet. The disconnect between perceived and actual AI costs is creating a dangerous strategic blind spot. McKinsey's latest research shows that 67% of executives overestimate AI implementation costs by a factor of 5. This misconception isn't just wrong, it's catastrophic for your competitive position. Every week you delay represents approximately $520,000 in unrealized productivity gains for a mid-sized enterprise. The gap between AI adopters and skeptics is widening exponentially, and the window for cost-effective implementation is shrinking. Pexel's business problem stress. 5140's evidence. Let's examine the data that should keep you awake at night. OpenAI's GPT-4 API costs have dropped 97% since 2020, from $60 per million tokens to just $2 today. That's not a pricing adjustment, it's a fundamental economic shift. Walmart deployed AI-powered inventory management across 4,700 stores for less than $3 million total investment, achieving $2.3 billion in cost savings within 24 months. That's a 766 to 1 return ratio. JP Morgan's Coin platform, which reviews commercial loan agreements, performs 360,000 hours of lawyer work annually at an operational cost of just $180,000. The platform cost $2 million to develop. Full payback period? 7 weeks. Microsoft reports their GitHub Copilot increases developer productivity by 55%, effectively adding 11 developers for every 20 you employ, at 8% of the equivalent salary cost. These aren't outliers. Gartner data shows the median AI project now costs $92,000 to implement, down from $1.4 million in 2019. Pexel's financial chart data. 14320s. Deep dive. Understanding why AI has become dramatically cheaper requires examining three converging economic forces. First, the commoditization of foundation models. You no longer need to spend millions training custom models. Pre-trained models like GPT-4, Claude, and Gemini provide enterprise-grade capabilities through simple API calls. The computational heavy lifting has been democratized. Training GPT-3 cost OpenAI $4.6 million. You can access superior capabilities today for $50 monthly. Second, the infrastructure revolution. Cloud providers have eliminated capital expenditure requirements. AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud offer AI services on a consumption basis. No servers, no specialized hardware, no data center investments. Scale up or down instantly. Pay only for what you use. The shift from CapEx to OpEx has reduced entry barriers by 94%. Third, the emergence of AI as a service platforms. You don't need machine learning engineers anymore. Platforms like Hugging Face, Anthropic's Claude, and OpenAI's enterprise offerings provide plug-and-play solutions. Implementation timeframes have collapsed from 18 months to 6 weeks. A marketing team can deploy sophisticated AI chatbots without writing a single line of code. Your finance department can implement predictive analytics using natural language commands. The economic implications are staggering. Traditional software follows a linear cost-to-value ratio. Double the functionality, roughly double the cost. AI exhibits exponential value creation with marginal cost increases. Once deployed, an AI system handling 10 customer queries costs virtually the same as one handling 10,000. The marginal cost approaches zero while value scales infinitely. Consider document processing. Human review costs $45 per hour. An AI system processes 1,000 documents per second at 0 2s per page. That's a 135,000% efficiency gain. These economics fundamentally alter competitive dynamics. Companies leveraging AI aren't just incrementally more efficient, they operate in an entirely different economic paradigm. Pexel's business strategy planning. 32410's solution. Here's your strategic framework for immediate AI implementation. First, start with high-frequency, low-complexity tasks. Customer service responses, data entry, initial document review. These offer immediate ROI with minimal risk. Budget $25,000 to $50,000 for pilot programs. Expected return 300% within 90 days. Second, leverage pre-built solutions before custom development. Microsoft's Azure AI, Google's Vertex AI, and Amazon's Bedrock provide enterprise-ready capabilities. Implementation takes days, not months. A financial services firm deployed fraud detection using pre-built models in 11 days, reducing false positives by 73%. Third, adopt a consumption-based budgeting model. Shift from project-based funding to operational expense allocation. This allows rapid experimentation without large upfront commitments. Set aside 2% of operational budget for AI initiatives. That's sufficient for transformative impact. Fourth, focus on augmentation, not replacement. AI-assisted employees are 3.5 times more productive than either AI or humans alone. Pair your top performers with AI tools first. They'll identify optimal use cases faster than any consultant. Fifth, measure everything. Track processing time, error rates, cost per transaction. AI's impact compounds. Small improvements cascade into massive efficiency gains. Deutsche Bank reduced trade settlement time by 89% through systematic AI deployment across seemingly minor processes. Pexels, success achievement growth. 410-450s. Call to action. The economics of AI have fundamentally shifted. The question isn't whether you can afford to implement AI, it's whether you can afford not to. Your competitors are moving fast. Every day of delay widens the efficiency gap. Take action today. Schedule an AI readiness assessment with your technology team this week. Identify 3 processes for immediate AI pilot programs. The investment required is less than your monthly coffee budget, but the impact will transform your competitive position. Comment below with the first process you're planning to automate. Subscribe for weekly insights on AI economics and implementation strategies that your competitors don't want you to know. The future isn't coming. It's here. And it's surprisingly affordable. Pexels, professional confident success.